Get ready for 8 straight weeks of excitement. RVT Entertainment has teamed up with Team Dynamite Productions to bring you all of the events from this year's MetroCon. Each week, the Shades will premiere a new video of each event, followed by a live chat with the cast and crew from said event. Here's the lineup. Week 1 will light the flames with the Metro Fire Show, Skyrim. Week 2 will send the laughs through the cosmos with the Star Party, In Space. Week 3 will keep your funny bone tickled with Metro Night Live. Week 4 will be going crazy with Rhythm City Chronicles. Week 5 will head to the Wastelands with the Borderlands Assault on Metro. Week 6 will save the day with the Superhero Comedy and Stunt Show. Week 7 will feel the love in the Fantasy Masquerade. And finally, Week 8 will turn the chaos to 11 with the Anime Human Combat Chess Match. So tune in to the Shades YouTube channel every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern starting August 8th for all the exciting action. It's MetroCon! May the gear turn on.
Hero time starts now.
Hey, I'm Ciara Hanna, the Yellow Ranger, and you're listening to Ranger Recap.
All right, boys, we got a big show tonight. You guys ready?
All right. It's a big show. So since we do have a big show in the works, and everything else, we got to do the interview and everything. We got a whole ton of people. They're new or probably new or interested in what's going on here. So I've spared no expense, including my own personal health, thank you, to help class up this joint and hire an R&B band. Hit it, boys! Wait a minute. Oh. It's a rubber band.
Damn it, Matty.
Feistus, where's the Buckleys?
Cause I am the one you should fear the most. Cause I am the one who will take you down. And as long as I exist, there's hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ranger Recap, the only Power Rangers podcast that dares ask the question, are we sure summer's over yet?
Yeah.
And this is especially true coming from me because I live in Florida, goddammit.
By the way, Mike, thank you.
Thank you, Mike Shell. Anyway, I'm the Shades. That's Matty Jay. Easy Rider. I honestly don't know where he is right now. I really don't. He's normally here by now. He must be late getting home from work or something.
I'm checking the Twitter now. But to all of y'all who are new here, welcome to the madness. I'm Matty. I'm sick.
Yeah. Because I know we got a couple newbies in there. Nice to have you here. Welcome to Madness. And I know why you guys are here tonight. A lot of our newbies are here tonight for one reason and one reason only, because you guys want to hear the big news. Because, as you guys know, earlier this week we have a recording of an interview that the three of us did with Mikey and John Prine of Ranger Stop. We will get to that. However, we can't just give it to you right away. Then you won't want to stick around and see the show. Where's the fun in that? No. We're going to get to that. We're going to do our show.
You will be entertained.
Yes. We want to make sure you're entertained, but you will get your announcement. Don't worry. Your 2 announcements. 2 Ranger Stop guest announcements. I am excited to bring those to you guys later. And I know Matty is as well, and Easy will be when he gets here. But that will be coming later. Now, since we do have so many new people here, let's give you guys a rundown of what we do around here so that way you guys can follow along. What we're going to be doing here in just a minute is we're going to be pulling up the latest episode of Dino Supercharged that aired this last Saturday here in America. I know some of the episodes have already aired elsewhere, but we're not there yet. Anyway, so you're going to pull up the latest episode. You're going to be watching along with us. And then we're going to do what we do best. We riff it. And the Mystery Science Theater or Riff Tracks fans, you guys know what's going.
Yeah, all I gotta do is find yourself a copy of a legal version of a copy of today's episode or this past week's episode.
Yep.
So,
Ow!
sync it up. Hi, Lady K.
Hi, Lady K. How you doing?
Hi, honey.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen. Ow! What was that
Whoa,
for?
your wrist.
To warn them.
Good idea. Good idea.
The lady is testy, especially because she can't use her hand properly.
Yeah. Yeah, Lady
So,
K
yes,
is
that
my
is
wife
good.
and the century of this place. You piss her off, you will be hurt. Trust me, I know from
Century?
experience.
No, I'm not a century. I'm the dictator of this bitch.
El Presidente.
Also, Lex Dakar has a cherry Coke flavored snow cone for you. See, I told you. She gave the thumbs up. He was originally going to give you strawberry and banana. I corrected him.
Wait,
I'm kind of live right now.
just catch it, you bitch.
Ay, 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 ay.
Well,
Anyway.
while they're taking care of the thing, as I was saying before, we were so dutifully interrupted. I guess we could say it.
Good way to put it.
Hey, see, folks, I know not to anger the lady.
Well, she can't even hear you anyway because I have my headphones on.
Yeah, well, there's that. But
Don't worry, he hasn't said anything yet.
I'm paying the lady respect. So yeah, it's riff track style. If you've ever heard of Mr. Science,
Yeah,
like
I
you said,
told you to do it
MS3K riff tracks, we're an audio deal. All you gotta do is sync up your thing when we do 3, 2, 1, and hit, when you say play, you hit play because we hit play, and then we provide
Hit the
jokes,
45-degree
semi-professional
cut in
jokes.
just one swing.
God. Wow, glad to see I'm so loved here in the chat tonight.
No. I was responding to Crunchman.
No, I'm talking about like Hairball and DL bot over here. Oh, yeah. And then afterwards, for the next thing for our newbies is after that we read your guys' emails and comments. You guys, we have our fans send in emails and comments about the episode and whatever Power Rangers related news is out there, and we discuss it. And of course, some of them also send trivia. Looking at DL bot with a thumbs up.
Yep.
Alright, the lady is disappearing.
So it's going to be one of those kind of shows. But don't worry, we have as much fun with it as possible, especially when Easy's here, which is part of the reason we're trying to delay, but I guess he's not going to make it. Because I don't know what's going on. He's supposed to be having trouble getting home from work or something. We'll find out what's going on with that later. But we cannot delay any further. We must get to this because we've got a long night ahead. Now, normally we'd have, if there was any news, we'd go over, but the only thing we really have is a quick Ranger Stop update, because before we even get to our announcements, they already made another one.
Yeah, they made another one and said, "Hey, remember that nice lady from Power Rangers Megaforce / Super Megaforce? You know, she wore the yellow, and she was the female reincarnation of Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig."
So much for disappearing.
Yeah, Sierra Hanna is coming back this year.
I need you to open these, please. I can't do it with my wrist. Sorry.
Well, there you go, Sierra Hanna. She's coming back. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be stuff and
I just need
things.
one for now.
Sorry, folks, give me a minute. My wife is injured, and unfortunately, she needs help with stuff.
I sprained the wrist of my dominant hand. If that answers any questions.
That should help. Should be able to get it open there.
Well, thank you for the compliment, Harry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, actually, he was going for something, and he was about to get Dave for it.
Oh, he was going for that.
Yes! He stopped himself before he made a terrible
Lex.
mistake. Yeah, Lex finished it. Lex finished the other half.
He gets the
Although
book.
they do describe us rather well, Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Ooh.
All right, I think we
I
delayed
want
long
the
enough.
kick-ass version of Ladybug, though.
Let's go ahead and get into the episode here.
Where's the other one? There it is. Okay.
Today's episode, Catching Some Rays. Yeah.
Woot.
Let me just get a couple things set up here on this end. So what like I said, hopefully you have your episode loaded up from whatever legal resources available to you. It is available up on Nickelodeon's website, though you will have to deal with those pesky ads on their site.
Sorry.
Oh, and look who just joined us in the chat, Matty.
Hey, look at that! It's that Jonathan's Prime person.
It's one of the two guys we interviewed earlier. Hey! We'll be hearing from you later tonight, my friend.
Yep.
Tony Flynn, save your questions for a little bit later. We'll get to that. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, say hi to Jonathan Prime in the chat, everybody. He's the one of the two guys we'll be talking to later. You'll be hearing from him.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a fun thing. But yeah. But first, we have an episode to riff.
So.
All right. So again, it should be up on Hulu, should be up on Nickelodeon's website, so you have no reason not to pull up the episode yourself. We would show it to you guys, but then we get in our asses trouble by Nickelodeon. We want to keep the show alive. We already had to deal with one company trying to shut us down. Hashtag fuck you, KBSI. Which is our first. Yeah, we should remind our fans. This is our first show back on the official RVT channel after a couple of weeks.
Woohoo!
Hallelujah. So we don't want to risk that again. All right, Matty, you ready?
I am ready, sir.
All right, everybody. Hopefully you have your episodes loaded up and ready to go. Let's get this party started. Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. Episode 34, or Season 23, Episode 12, whatever you want to call it. Catching Some Rays. In 3, 2, 1, play.
We then decide to watch Hot Potato with Bill Cullen reruns.
Yeah, Go Snap a Kiss cartoon is not a legal resource. Trust me, my friend. We know. I've been sent that before. We don't rat anybody out. We just suggest you don't use that because that's not a legal resource. Mainly because you never know, one day it might get shut down. Anyway. Yeah, we're whispering really loudly so that everyone can still hear us.
I heard that, Curtis. But not as tricky as to right. That's right on time.
You're gonna spray me with that, aren't you?
Maybe.
And don't hold back on the ice cubes. You said you were gonna do that.
Caves. Yep. Come on, Tyler.
Oh, God damn it, Tyler! You tricked me again.
Oh. Well, only one thing to say here. Damn it, I never get my damn buds, but
I think I know where you're going with
our
this. That's our coda.
Oh.
Truth be told, I'd love to have one of those faucets for my kitchen.
Oh. Living the dream, baby. Living the dream.
Yeah.
I was going for Jake the Snake Roberts from the Resurrection of Jake the Snake. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. Get used to it. Also enjoy my riffs.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
Zeltrex?
99%.
Holy shit, is that true? Apparently, our grandmother here was
No.
actually in some episodes of Doctor Who during William Hartnell's run.
Oh.
That's about as old school as you can get.
Which episodes? We'll get to that later. It was now Water Snake Rampage.
Oh, look at this old lady. Oh, hello.
And the rest.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. She needed to be another sweater, didn't she?
It's my old contact lens.
I can believe it, Grandma. Uh-oh. Whoa, Coda's getting serious. That's a sign.
Here's your sign right there. When Coda gets serious business face on you, yeah.
Yeah.
This place is familiar. I took a dump here once.
Actually, several times, because that's his home.
Oh.
Home sweet cave. Ah, still smells like her.
Coda, that better be a sonic screwdriver in your pants. Mammoth poop. Mammoth poop. For kids.
Yeah, for kids, right? Oh, there's a forbidden part. Oh, that's never good.
Yeah. He also said limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. Woo.
Never quite figured that one out. And Zeltrax has confirmed the episodes that Gmod Betty was actually in.
A desperate adventure, kidnap, a race against the warriors, strangers in space.
Damn.
Very nice. Yeah, there's nothing other than this door-shaped rock over here.
Yeah, that's not ominous. And what's the first thing they do? Oh, we're gonna open the door.
I'm about to hit the UHF button, am I?
I think so. Oh, and we just unleashed the apocalypse. Congratulations, guys.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
That's the monster that was hiding behind there. I'm gonna have some comments about that monster when we get to the end of this episode.
Yeah, what were we expecting? Rita Repulsa?
I wasn't expecting a monster with an ice cream cone for an arm.
What do you want? What do you want from it? Snowman with the fez and Gatling guns?
That would at least make some sense.
And also, hey, I have this list and it says to beat up John Cena, whoever this person is. I'll kill you next time.
She's gonna blow up! She's gonna blow! Okay, there's nothing threatening about a vacation beam.
Fuck, I'd like to have a vacation beam. Also, hello, green screen effect. Dude, check it out, man. Hit some surf.
It's like they got blasted with a ton of marijuana, all directly injected into their veins.
By the way, hey, Shelby, shake it like that Polaroid picture.
I know, right? Damn.
Shake it out, mamacita. Eddie Guerrero. Ah. Plot point.
Yep. Also, wow, Kendall comes prepared for anything.
She's a scientist, for God's sakes.
This is true. And she's definitely not an idiot. So there's 2 of them. Oh, ain't that just lovely?
God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, Power Rangers answers to the Bella twin.
Except one of these 2 is a man.
Wait, you just handed me the universe on a silver platter.
See, ladies and gentlemen, heckle. Hashtag better than Jack.
Oh, yeah?
He realizes he has a potential plan here and decides to use it.
Hey, mama, mama, mama. I got a rock.
Technically, they all have a rock. It's a magical rock.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that light gets me every time.
Wow.
Tony Flynn, it's better that you don't know.
Yep. Also, but I'm not tired. All right, fine, take it now. Get this is it, Anna Gems.
Matty, is it me or are we hearing Gedzed voice?
Wow. You know, still better music than Justin Bieber. That's all I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
say
not
there.
exactly a high bar to cross now, is it?
Yep.
I love Tony Flynn in the chat. Oh no, discount One Direction.
Wait a minute. All right, boss lady, let me lug this big heavy thing.
Well, he is big enough to he can't come just about anything.
Heckle's plan clearly stated that you have to blow them up.
Oh, and look at freaking Ivan over here.
Hey. Hey!
And this is where Heckle's plan falls apart, because even while they are being lazy bums, they are not stupid enough to just hand over their energems.
They still have a brain. Also, Chase. Is that Chase? I got the wrong name.
That was Riley.
Didn't I? Riley. Cool. Stop being Rob Van Dam. Oh my God, we have giant bootios! Giant bootios!
Now don't you dare be sour!
By the way, that riff was brought to you by Bootios. Bootios! They make sure you ain't booty.
And this is why Dr. Morgan is a badass.
A secondary lens.
What? Damn! G-Mon Betty's even bigger badass.
I guess we see where we get this from, where Kendall gets it from.
Yeah! She's badass and this goes down the family tree.
Oh yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, I had a grandma just like that. Awesome sauce.
Hell yeah. We need more people like that in the world. We need more G-Mon Bettys in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God you have a reason for wearing that coat, because you look ridiculous.
It does not matter what your name is. Sorry, classes. He looks like the Coda. Wayne Dakota Johnson. Sorry.
It's rare to see a solo hunt morph like that. That's nice to have.
I know.
Oh, great. He can absorb and reflect. He's fucking Armored Armadillo.
Ah, great. Hey, going right for the Dino Steel, too.
Oh!
Oh. It's a Dino Supercharge Vacation starring the Power Rangers and Betty White.
Uh-huh.
By the way, easy.
Oh, God. The Rangers in hula skirts. That does not look right. Hey, Kendall's piloting the Plesiosaur by herself. This is a good episode.
Kendall Morgan. Badass.
Yes.
And a nice haymaker by the young upstart Coda.
Nice one, Tony.
Hula Hula Navy and the Hula Hula Navy. Ah, very nice. Solar Star, it's an episode of Dino Supercharge.
Also, Gokai Silver called there to that monster. He'll see you in court.
Yep. Wow. And blew up on re-entry. Look at that.
Nicely done.
Yep.
And Fury's like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fuck
Did
this
Kendall
shit
steal
out
that
now.
idea from Batman and Robin?
There's easy.
Reflecting the sun back on the Earth in 11 minutes.
And she only did it
Hey.
in 5 and 2.
Yeah. Yep. Leave it to Kendall to make sense out of Batman and Robin's plots.
All right.
Yeah. By the way, a summer episode in September.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Ew.
Sorry, folks.
Minute.
Internet trouble.
It happens, dude.
Yeah, we figured. We're
I was
at
dead tired after my shift today.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are at 20 minutes if you want to catch up.
At this
No,
point.
I got it.
You got it? All right. Cool.
Yep. Also,
Ooh, suplex! Coda taking that monster to Suplex City.
yep.
Yipper.
Yeah, we're just now seeing it. Boom, there you go. Also, Easy Lex is offering snow cones.
Yay.
I think he said he had a mixed berry snow cone for you.
Got anything more citrusy? I like the sour stuff.
Ah.
Hey, nice.
More of a lime guy myself.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, and back around. Booyah!
Boom.
Goes the dynamite.
Yeah. In the monster's face.
Don't ask how I can fire a gun with a hammer hand. I just can't.
And Tyler even letting Coda have the call.
Wait, Poisandra swimming? Someone's already made DeviantArt pictures of her in a bikini, haven't they?
Probably.
Yep.
Oh no, the Vivics are gonna make Poisandra do work.
Oh, not the
No,
Vivics.
not them.
please.
Not them.
Not them. For God's sakes, the Vivics are like the Barry Horowitz of grunts. No. They're James Ellsworth's.
Oh, that is cruel. Letting the Vivics go on vacation.
Hey, Lord knows they earned it, them jobbers.
Ah,
Going to Suplex
Poisandra and Curio anime fell.
I know, right?
Hey, there you go.
Cave painting, guest directed by Bob Ross. Okay, we're gonna put some happy little Coda ancestors right here, and some happy little trees.
And we made them happy little trees out of mammoth poop. The Dark Energem being held by Dark Helmet.
What about your Silver Energem? Or what about your Dark Energem? Doesn't it work the same as the Silver Energem? No, he got the
No.
upside. I got the downside. See, there's two sides to every Energem.
Yeah.
It's almost
Oh,
like
sure.
there's an evil ranger out there in Kyoryuger that we could have used for this thing, but I don't think we're going to get to see that.
Nope.
An evil ranger? Who wants to see that?
Yep. Also, calling it now, that's not the Silver Ranger.
Nope. Heel turn.
Nope.
That is almost too obvious.
Yep.
Yes, let us trust a picture of. Let us trust a video of someone out in space asking us to go on a dangerous mission who won't even reveal their identity. I trust him implicitly.
Yeah, and he's asking for all of the data on our Zords and Megazords. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Wait. And we trust him? Of course we could trust him. He's got that inanimate carbon rod behind him. Look at that. That's a trustworthy rod.
Yeah. Also, you want our social security numbers and our credit cards? Our credit card numbers? Well, I see no problem with that.
Anyway, that is the episode. Let's do what we do best around here, boys. Let's rate this bitch.
Not bad.
Thankfully, I watched this episode in advance. Yeah, I agree. Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a couple of cringeworthy scenes when the Rangers are all lazing about and on vacation, quote unquote, but it's far less cringy than last week. Far less cringy. Also,
that was some cringe.
yeah, that was some cringe last week. Also, character development for not only Coda, but for Kendall too. I am impressed.
You could classify this. Yeah, you could classify this as a filler, but no, this may be filler, but damn it, we're worth two character developments for the price of one. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kendall's been
I
needing
like that a
some
lot.
development.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't serious development. I mean, she didn't really harbor a grudge against her grandmother or anything like that. But connecting it with what Coda's story was going on made both of them actually work well together. I thought that was really good writing on their part.
Very good at writing, actually.
The only real complaint I have is the monster they used. While I get what they were going for, the design just does not work. You have a
Yeah, the thing is a mess.
you have a monster that's been sealed up for thousands of years, and it looks like something that was just put together in the last 10.
Yeah, this actually reminds me of I want to say this was either made by Finster's clay machine, or it was something put in the frickin' random Geno machine that Mesagog has. Remember when they would throw a bunch of random garbage in there and they would make a monster? That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look-wise, anyway.
It had an ice cream cone, a lobster hand, palm tree, surfboards. I mean, it was...
Something Elsa from Dino Thunder would make.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I would have expected Lothor to send something like this down.
Oh, dear
Yeah.
God.
Telling you, you know I'm right.
Or Divatox.
Or Divatox.
Ooh.
Yeah, Divatox
Yeah.
would have sent something like this. Like, this thing does not look like something a serious-minded villain like Heckle would have sent. Oh.
Buddy, most of us just want to flare flop and just do nothing for 28 hours. I wish I could do that, but I have work tomorrow and I have a cold, so fuck life.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Thankfully I have the night off.
So, but if that's the worst thing this episode's got going for it, I think we can live with that. That's
Yeah, we can.
that's not the worst that we've seen from Power Rangers history. Am I right?
Yep.
So, for me, final rating on this one, thumbs up.
Thumbs up as well.
Agreed. And it could have been it always could have been worse. They could have been poured inside a giant daiquiri to go with a giant pizza.
Hey,
It could have been a lot worse.
could have been a lot worse there, Easy. They could have been, wasting away at Margaritaville.
Exactly.
Hey, there you go.
Searching for that lost shaker of salt.
There you go.
Or if we're going with Coda, cheeseburger in paradise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Tony, yes, he didn't send Leisure, but that's kind of my point. Leisure was trapped in that cave for over 10,000 years, and that's what it looks like? Yeah, no.
Also, this thing just happens to get out and think, oh, okay, I'm going to work with these random guys I know nothing about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Well,
yeah,
actually,
this is-
Leisure
this is-
didn't. Leisure was just doing its own thing. It never actually talked to Heckle or anybody. That's the weird thing. It was just doing whatever.
Leisure was doing what Leisure wants to do.
Actually, I probably would have given a lot more credit if it actually had like gotten contact with its brother Loafer, and had they decided to do something together, but that never happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well, we got a lot to do, so let's go ahead and get right to it. Matty, hit the button.
It's time for your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com. The rules are up there as well. Let's see. It takes a few seconds to pop up those rules.
Here, I'll tell you what. Since I got to do all the talking tonight anyway, given your situation, why don't I go ahead and take it? So yeah, rangerrecap@gmail.com. Remember the rules. Opinions only. No news or full summaries of the episode. We already did that. Toku questions only. No more than 2 to 3 questions per comment. No versus questions. 1 email per episode. And please keep the comments as brief as possible. Maddie and I, because Maddie's got a cold right now, we've agreed that I'm going to be reading all the emails tonight. So if you guys get tired of my voice, I apologize, but I'll try to be as quick as I can.
Yeah. Usually we split the difference, but Easy, the whole family's got the damn thing. So
Sorry to hear that.
could not escape it.
So anyway, with that, we're going to start things off with Solar Star. And originally he was a lot harsher about this than we were, because he's like, I'm Solar Star, and what the flies did I just watch? How does any archaeologist not know of Koda's cave? Probably wasn't worth Andrew Hartford's time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow!
Ow.
Oh.
Damn. Anyway, he goes on. We got ourselves another filler? Can we please get to the Silver Raw Ranger already? Did you not see the end of the episode there, Solar Star?
I think what he means is they need to stop closing with that Silver Ranger mumbo jumbo and actually, actions speak louder than crappy video.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of get that. I do get that. I'm just saying.
They have been kind of milking that ending.
They have, but at least they're getting to something. Like they're obviously hinting at something bigger, so I'll let it slide. Anyway, this episode gets 3 bottles of sunscreen out of 5. Pretty weak, and way too over the top, even for a Koda episode. The sealed away monster's gimmick was beyond ridiculous. The action towards the end, of course, Koda being the only one not affected, kind of made up for it. Anyway, did you know that Ryohei Kobayashi was given the role of 5 Black due to compensation for his audition to the canceled follow-up to Black RX?
Ooh.
Huh.
I think he actually got one there, Solar Star.
Then again, I have not seen it. Well, I haven't seen much of 5 Man.
Yeah, neither have I.
I don't think anyone's subbed that yet.
Who knows? Anyway, up next is 700 Gale, and I'm assuming this is referring to next week because I don't believe we have an episode next week.
Yeah, I
Sadly,
think next
no.
week. Next week, I'm pulling that Worldwide Day of Play bull crap.
Yeah, and I think we all kind of agree with Evan Hunter Gale's reaction to that. Son of a Phizing! Damn it, Nickelodeon! Phizing! Damn you again for doing this every Phizing year!
Yep. Dino Charge is back, and it's gone.
Seriously. We've already discussed our hatred of the Worldwide Day of Play and why it's a stupid idea. But anyway, now we gotta wait 2 weeks for the episode to come out. He does have 3 questions for us. Question 1. Didn't Kendo realize that she just revealed her Ranger identity out loud to her grandmother while she was speaking to Koda? Because I don't think she completely left the room near the end of the episode.
I think yelling your morphing call in Power Rangers, it's not really a rule, but I think a lot of people have accepted that no one hears it.
Well, she didn't even morph in the room. I think what it is that she was talking about, let's go help the others. And in that regard, I kind of see her point. I kind of see his point, but at the same time, she was already walking away. I think there's like, that's where I think there's a certain distance a person has to be before, you're out of earshot when it comes to television.
Also, dude, Chase revealed Chase's girlfriend found out his identity. So I think we can let Grandma have this one.
Besides, I think the fact that she was helping them build that lens thing, why would they need that? Obviously, there was something more to this, so I'm pretty sure she would have figured it out anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling it now, though, she's coming back for Gma. And if Gma Betty's coming back, I'm not complaining.
No. Especially if, Easy, you didn't hear this, but according to Zeltrax, the lady playing Gma Betty was also in several old school Doctor Who episodes. We're talking William Hartnell era.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice.
Anyway, question 2. Cleaning duty? Really? Been there before. Been cleaning windows every day at my high school for an hour.
Yeah. Also, make the women do all the work. Talk about being sexist. I don't think Curio has a gender per se.
It's hard to tell with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Question 3. Is it wrong that I want to see George Takai in a tokusatsu, or at least a cameo in a tokusatsu with Kenji Oba?
Oh my.
Ooh, right.
And yes,
Wait a minute, I got a button for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
And he also adds, and yes, I just gave you all an image of awesomeness into your minds, and you're welcome.
Now I'm imagining how that would work. Actually, George Takei has been in several tokusatsu. It's called Star Trek, but to my knowledge, none of them have Kenji Oba in them.
Nope.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, Star Trek is technically a tokusatsu series.
By definition. The only thing it's not would disqualify it is that it's not Japanese, but if it were a Japanese series, it would be a toku.
It sells merchandise. It's got cheesy special effects. It's got plot lines that are, deal with a different monster or different alien every week. So why not?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bare bones tokusatsu.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's it for him. Next up is Ranger fan Nathan. Hey guys, so here's what I liked about the episode. 1, they are still trying to find ways to contact the Silver Ranger. 2, visiting Koda's home and a little more backstory for him. 3, Kendall being the badass that she is and piloting the Plesiozord by herself as well as destroying the monster. And 4, the Silver Ranger's message about the Dark Energem. All of those. Absolutely correct. All right, questions. What is the most awkward moment you've experienced while walking around the floor of Ranger Stop or Morphicon?
Awkward?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that one time we were drunk and got in the elevator with Jason Font.
Yes, I think we shared this story before, but here's what happened. The one night, I think it was a Saturday night, I think it was.
Friday.
No, it was Friday night.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was. Yeah.
We had been drinking with Zeron and his buddy Buck for a while, and we had some pretty strong drinks, and we were pretty well buzzed by the time we got done. We were stumbling around, giggling our asses off. We get in the elevator, and right as we're getting in, there's Jason Font getting in with us.
Yeah.
Time Force Ray gets on. Now, thankfully, it only went to awkward levels because we were just giggling and having fun. We didn't do anything stupid.
We didn't blow chunks, thank
No,
God.
thank God.
I would have forgiven myself.
No, we were just giggling, and he knew. He was like, "You guys having fun tonight, huh?" And we're like, "Yep."
Yep.
The next day, we went up to him. The next day, we ran into him in the dealer's room. We were like, "I'm so sorry for how we acted." Like he was like, "Dude, don't even worry about it. You guys are having fun, man." he was smiling about it. He was laughing about it. It was awesome.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be sober for those interviews tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, that proves to us that Jason Font was an awesome guy. Like he had no beef with us over that.
Yeah.
Anyway, question 2: do you think we'll get a new version of the MMPR theme for the new movie, and who would you want to sing it? That's a good one.
I don't know. I can't think of any good bands today that either don't have a dead member or are too old to play this music. I can't think of any new bands today. You know what?
I got one.
Me too.
Shine Down.
Oh, yes! Yes!
That or another band that plays inspirational kick-ass songs, Skillet.
Oh, Dealbot and I both agree. Either one of those I would be so down for.
Yeah, my vote is for Skillet. I think Skillet could pull it off.
Yeah, I agree.
In the chat, for those who are new in here, I happen to be a wrestling fan, and Shine Down happens to be the band performing the theme song for Monday Night Raw right now, which is Enemies, and it's amazing.
Wait. Zeltrax, you've never heard of Shinedown? Oh, you must correct that, my friend.
Dude.
Lady K heard me say that from the bedroom, and she was like, "What?" Yeah, Zeltrax has never heard of Shinedown.
YouTube music. Make friends with it.
Yes, they're on YouTube. I can promise you. Look them up.
Cut the cord. That's a good beginner song.
Yeah. Yes, agree. There's your homework tonight, Zeltrax. Go look up some Shinedown. You will not be disappointed.
Diamond Eyes, that's another good one.
Diamond Eyes, that's a good one, yeah.
Boomalay.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Also from the Expendables, Matty.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Me in there, but I'm actually trying to learn to play the Game of Thrones theme.
Evan, what the hell, dude?
What?
Linkin Park.
No. Read up a little. Read his one before that he wrote. I don't even want to say that out loud.
The fuck?
Duh. I'm the Shades, and what the fuck did I just read?
Lady K's retreating.
What?
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Wow. Whatever gets you off, man. Oh my God.
Moving right along.
And we're walking.
We're walking. Moving on. That's it for that email. Let's move on to Red Rob. Hey, recappers, by the way, scratch that Mystic Megazord being my first Power Rangers toy, which I also have. It was the Ninja Mega Falcon Zord for Season 3 of MMPR. So that's settled.
Hey.
Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, pros and cons for catching some rays. Pros. Water Snake Gone Crazy featuring Coda. Miss Morgan's grandma. With a smiley face. Coda's prehistoric home. Hieroglyphs made of juice and crap. Quite literally. Here's another Disney reference. Everyone is vacationing like Donald Duck in The Three Caballeros.
Hey.
Working your gimmick. Good.
Nicely done, sir. Ivan dancing with Fury.
Yeah.
And again, basically it's like The Three Caballeros where anybody is partying and vacationing. Cons.
By the way.
No, go ahead.
By the way, Easy Riley. Cool.
Yeah.
Being Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, he was so channeling RVD.
Seriously.
Cons. Why couldn't Miss Morgan use the Plesiozord to search for the Silver Ranger? I think they actually explained that.
There's a simple explanation for that. Damn it, Gosei. Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah. Well, I think there was a legit explanation, but still. Tyler jokes on Coda, but I know that's funny. Water Snake extinct. Oh, what? I thought that joke was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Take off something to build a weird reaction. What? What?
Phrasing.
Phrasing? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, phrasing.
Coda and Miss Morgan is learning from Batman's School of Unexpected Utility Belts.
See? I'm not the only one who noticed.
Yep. Red Ranger brings the danger. I'm sorry, I loved that line. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought that was hilarious. Bad lip sync song. Short Megazord fight. The ending. I am beginning to have some bad trust issues with the Silver Ranger. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. Ooh. Alright, question. I have a theory, and I was wondering, will either Coda or Ivan tie the knot with Miss Morgan, or the actor's version of them, like Ziggy with Dr. K?
Don't
Play with Easy's feelings like that!
I met her at Morphicon. She's the sweetest woman. Why would you do that? But, by the way, I believe Yoshi's already spoken for.
Yes. He is already married.
Yes, he is.
He is already married.
And so is his little bro.
Well, I think his brother is seeing somebody, but they're not officially tied.
Yeah, he did have a girlfriend in Morphicon. I did know that.
Yeah. In fact, it was the girlfriend that actually posted a video about the whole reveal thing, like behind the scenes of like building up to that moment. Really fun video. Anyway, up next is Zeltrax. Of course, let's see. Well, thanks to this episode, I'm certainly not going to the beach anytime soon. Bring on the winter, Elsa and Sub-Zero. Anyway, lightning round for the episode. 1. Using that ice cream monster as the monster from Coda's past seemed kind of wrong. They should have used D from Kyuuger as the monster, but that's just me. Kind of agree with that one.
I think they're saving him.
Yeah, well, they're saving him for sure, but I think they could have gone with somebody else. Number 2. The Energems kind of suck at protecting their wielders from status effects like partying hard. At least we got to see Camille Hyde in a swimsuit for a few seconds. ZM's Useless Trivia. Remember that Dino Super episode you did last week, Love at First Fight? Well, there was another anniversary on that day. September 7th was the day Big Bad Beetleborgs first aired.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yep. Last week, for over 10 years ago, 3 typical average kids found a haunted mansion, freed a ghost, and became Beetleborgs.
Yep. And we were graced with one of the greatest underappreciated Saban mentors of all time, Flabber. Flabber is love. Flabber is life.
Damn
He is
straight.
to us what Furbus is to Zeron Zephyr.
Yep.
Still waiting on that Flabber figure art.
I think we may have to put Flabber in the Pantheon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, 4. Also, yay for Kendall going to Dino Superdrive on her own and piloting her own frickin' mech. More of that, please.
That was pretty sweet.
Yes. One more bit, and this is something we brought up earlier. One more bit of trivia. Kendall's grandma, Betty, actually did some work for Doctor Who. She was the character Carol in 6 episodes of William Hartnell's run as the Doctor. Random, I know, but still cool that Power Rangers managed to nab a Doctor Who actor onto the show. That is cool.
Yeah, Maddie, wait. She was on Doctor Who? Who?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Overall, this episode was okay. This was a great Coda and Ken development episode. I'd give it a B+. Also, I recently brought an old Red Falcon vinyl to use in a mold for eventual commissions of a Red Falcon figure art. Plus, I also won Boom Studios MPR issue 6 from Henshin Justice Unlimited in a contest. Sad part, I was the only one who entered.
Ow! Love for HJ. I'm disappointed in you guys.
Shame!
Yeah, I'm gonna disappoint my boy Keith Justice like that.
Yeah.
Just because he's a Deno hater.
Oh! Anyway, moving on. Man in Black is up next. What a great episode this week. Crossover with the Gokaijers and all kinds of awesome. Oh, wait, wrong show. Whatever. I can't hear you over the sound how awesome that Juodra episode was. We haven't seen it yet, Man in Black. Give us time. We're getting there. All right.
We'll get to it.
Okay, right. Power Rangers. I was a little surprised at how much original footage there was here. Very little more footage, and based on what we can see, I'm guessing Kyuuger only had 1 monster during the episode. It was great to see a Kendall Coda episode. It was nice to see that the next fight was actually about the right Ranger for once, which seems to be Dino Charge's single great weakness. Yeah, actually, he's got a point there.
Yeah, I'm not seeing many, for lack of a better term, team-up episodes.
Well, and we're also seeing one where they put the wrong range, like they used the wrong footage for the wrong Rangers episode.
Well, yeah, but I think Dino Supercharged could benefit from, well, like what Zyuohger's been doing with Michan, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Teaming them up with others, you know, mixing it up a little.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's part and parcel of Power Rangers / Super Sentai in general.
Yeah, they need to do more of that. Anyway, we have the revelation of the final Energem, but don't yet know who it's controlled by. We're probably meant to take it as Singe's boss, but I kind of want to see what Heckle would be like if he got his hands on some of the Death Ryuger powers. Here's the Sentai question for you guys. If we pretend for a moment that all Rangers were treated equally instead of being a Red Ranger Love Club, what alternate forms would you like to see Sayla, Leo, Amu, and Tusk get? Ooh, that is tough.
I would go whale with Sayla.
Yeah.
It's definitely something water themed.
Yeah, I think they should stick close to what they already are and just have it be
Yeah.
something stronger, a stronger form of it. Though, for
I
like,
would like Amu to get a rabbit form because we've not had another rabbit before or after Go Busters. And, well, we need some more bunny love.
yeah, I can agree to that.
Yeah, trying to think what Tusk would get. I think Leo should get a cheetah form, which would make him faster to compensate with his strength.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Trying to think what Tusk would have. I don't know. We already got Rhino, and we already got Gorilla. There's not much for Tusk to do.
We'll figure it out. We'll have to work on that. But yeah, that's a big question. So, but it's a good one. That's a good one. I'd like to see others for them. All right, let's move on from there. Supernova is up next. Nick, why? I'm not even going to complain the usual stuff, but I have this to say. First, if you just keep Ninja Steel and maybe Zyuohger adaptations as a single series, the Juo Gokai team-up could be a 25th anniversary battle. And I'm sure if you hadn't screwed up everything, you guys would have had 1,000 or more episodes. And when it comes to Japanese series, Saban series get cut in half and spread over 2 years. Or they are placed in a channel that isn't provided to everybody. Okay, now then. Why have these monsters continue to look so stupid? And oh look, Dino Charge Rangers, Alolan forms.
Well, the reason they look so stupid is because they have to work with what they're given.
Yeah, I
mean,
think
the
that's...
monsters
yeah.
in Kyoryuger weren't exactly something drawn by Keita Amamiya. Let's be perfectly frank.
Yeah.
Or basically, it's essentially, hey, why do we have to have lays on them and look Hawaiian?
Yes.
Yes.
Waiting for that.
Yep. Yeah. That is true. And also, I love the Pokemon reference there, Supernova. All right. Now then, questions. First, as a sequel to the Meteor and Sailor Scouts team up, which I forgot to mention was at a disco, what would it be like if Gentaro, Usagi, and everybody else was hanging out while that was happening? Okay, Supernova, you kind of have to remind us what you're talking about. We go through so many emails, we could forget stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about a show I like and a show I hate working together. I'm sorry, I'm abstaining. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
That and I've had a really tough day at work. I'm barely awake right now.
I know how you feel there, Easy. Anyway, second, given Max Steel is coming out, is there any other heroes you would like to see get a revamp?
Max Steel's coming out again?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, we did have a revamp of some heroes. Oh, look, Cartoon Network canceled it. Never mind.
God damn it.
Yeah. I know one hero or one hero team that I would love to get a revamp somehow, somewhere, some way. Mask.
Ah.
Mask does not get enough love.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Anyway. And he also brings up Zubat, since it also hasn't been showing much love lately. And I'm gonna go ahead and skip the last question because it's a pretty big one. What are your favorite lores in Power and Sentai and Power Rangers? That's digging
Lords?
deep. Lores. L-O-R-E-S.
Lord
Lores.
Furbus, who else?
No.
Oh, that's a pretty broad topic.
Yeah, exactly my point. Oh, and Supernova keeps the trend going. And lastly, the bonus part. The Pizza Monster and Turbo and Pudgy Pig are hashtag better than Jack. Even the General in Geoger is hashtag better than Jack. And he died in episode 1. Anyway, that's it for Supernova. Lex Dakar is up next. Hey guys, it's Lex back with my email for this week. First, let's start with comments. 1. I ended up looking at the Ranger Wiki website, and it's been confirmed that for the 41st... Oh, here it comes. Here it comes!
We're going to have to talk about this eventually.
Yeah, you knew this was coming. Yeah, apparently the trademark has been revealed for the next Sentai series, Uchu Sentai Kyuranger.
Aren't we jumping the gun a little bit here, people? I mean, Jesus Christ, Zyuohger's not even half over yet, and you're already wanting the next one? Why don't you finish this candy bar before you open up another one?
I'm telling you, they do this every time. Also, grab your popcorns, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the rumor train.
Yep.
Yep. Where's Dean Ambrose? Also, I believe it's fair to hit this button.
Abso-Absolutely. Though I will say this. If anybody in that chat does the line that I think you're going to do, and I know some of you are already tempted, you will be Dave.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, someone did speak it, and it was Mike Shell. So guess what, Mike? Dave!
Thank you. You rode that one, sir.
Yep. Yeah, and I'd like to quote one of my buddies, Deschint, on this one. Finally, a space-themed Super Sentai. But what about Mega Ranger? What about Gokaiger? Not space-themed.
Nope. Anyway, number 2.
They are, but they're not.
Yeah. Number 2. Since the Blue Ranger got his own morph in this episode, I don't know if the other Rangers are going to get a solo morph of their own. A couple of them have, but not the rest of them probably are going to get left out in the cold.
Probably.
Also, Hairball, that gets a pass because that's not Gentaro that did that line. So you're off the hook. You do that just because you know I won't Dave you for that.
You should be Dave for that, just for bringing up the damn thing.
Nah, he's making the joke because he's doing Takatora's joke. So he's quoting a badass. He gets a pass. All right,
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Anyway, 3. I gotta admit, this episode was kind of good. Final analysis, I give this 4 snow cones out of 5. And now for questions. What part of the Karakuri Hengen do you think the Ninja Steel Rangers are used to morph? That's a good question, really.
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Now, number 2, do you think that Ninja Steel will do better than Ninja? If so, give me a 5's yeah. Considering it's Chiplin that's still producing at this point, 5's yeah.
It can't possibly be worse.
All right, so that's it for Lex. Guts Masterson is up next. Hello, Rare Ranger Recap. It's good to be speaking here about the last episode. And the only Power Rangers podcast to know, do not remove the bone. For this week, we're talking about the fun of the sun, even though for the most of us, now the fun is done. Which is kind of ironic, remembering the cold opening of the Sentai episode for this monster. With this episode, we got development for Koda, which has never been a bad thing, and some development for Kendall. For her being such a strong character, I wish I could just make a counter for every time a Power Rangers character is better and more developed character than their Sentai counterpart. You know, he's got a point.
Yeah.
Kendall has definitely gotten more development than Yayoi ever did.
Well, Yayoi's sexy jailbait, so it kind of evens out.
Yeah, fair enough.
That and Kendall and Shelby aren't both vying for Tyler's hand.
No, Kendall could care less.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, I'm giving this episode 9 out of 10, or as Riley would say, cool.
Stay cool, green boy.
All right, that's it. I need to find the Rob Van Dam button.
No, we're in the emails. We got an interview. We got a long show today.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so glad we got to live through Kamen Rider 1's epic failure, but luckily Gao Ranger episode 34 made me feel a lot better afterward. For those of you who weren't here on Sunday, be thankful.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people on Twitter praising that movie, and I'm just thinking, well, agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I don't agree to that.
Now, before I get to my questions, I would like to say that next week, because I think I filled this email enough, I will have a little honest trailer starring joke for KRG that may take some time. So I'm giving you guys a heads up. Also, once you guys reach the end
Next week.
yeah.
Good luck with that.
And once you guys reach the end of Kamen Rider Ghost, I will put in my next email to the Ranger Recap my own personal scoring system that I have been just pondering over based on my own factors. Just try to keep it short, my friend. That's all I ask.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Ranger Recap, not Kamen Rider Recap.
Yeah. Just keep it
We
short.
mentioned Kotoku in passing, but we don't review it on here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
By the way. And that's enough of that.
You had to get that one in there, didn't you, Matty?
It's right there. He goes, cool. Whatever. I'm everybody's favorite Ranger, Rob Van Dam.
Anyway, questions. If the apocalypse really did come from everybody on the planet just going on vacation at the same time, how would you spend the apocalypse?
I'm going to Disneyland.
I'd hide out in the mall and then kill all the zombies with a mannequin body like I'm doing right now in Dead Rising 1. Yeah, I got the Dead Rising triple pack, and forgive me for playing during the podcast, but damn it, I'm going to enjoy this. I paid $40 for it. I'm not going to let it go to waste.
No shame, man. You're still participating.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Playing for the first time, and I love playing Dead Rising 1 for the first time, loving it.
Anyway, number 2, can we give names to the 3 Juman in Misao's head for the comedy of it? I've wanted you guys to just give those 3 Juman names for as long as they've had personality traits.
You know what? We might have to work on that for Tokuris.
Yeah.
Larry, Curly, and Mo.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Manny, Mo, and Jack.
All right.
Pep
We'll
Boys. We'll see.
We'll see. Anyway, can each of you say one thing you liked about the horror of the Kamen Rider 1 movie? If you choose before you go, if you choose to abstain, you have to say Ninja and Forze's redemptions were better handled than Kamen Rider 1 was as a film, so we can all hear.
We're talking about the movie we saw on Sunday, right?
Correct.
I forgot the second Shanchiro's actor. I forget what his name is.
Hiroshi Fujioka.
Yeah, Fujioka-san did an excellent job. I think, if anything else, the failure of this movie does not rest on that man's shoulders. He showed up. I mean, you look at the first 10 minutes of him, of him showing up. He's at a bar, chilling. He's eating his ramen, and so I was like, "You ain't from around here, are you, boy?" And it just beats the piss out of him.
Yeah. I will honestly say the problem here was not the actors. All of the actors gave it their all. It's really the writing and producing that really fucked this up.
Basically, what we said about Power Rangers Megaforce / Super Megaforce, not on the actors, on the writing.
I'll be honest here. This movie did have its moments. Now that the blind hatred has gone away, I did like the story of Takashi trying to protect Tachibana's. Well, I don't know if they said he was his daughter or granddaughter or whatever, but I did kind of like that. I just feel that all the ghost stuff was tacked on. It's like this movie can either be a Kamen Rider 1 continuation or tied into Kamen Rider Ghost, but not both. This could have worked if you had just kept it on Kamen Rider 1 and just kind of had Ghost Inspector be a glorified cameo and not make the whole thing about a goddamn icon. I think that's what ruins it for me.
Yeah. Good concept, terrible execution.
And Ambassador Hell joining being a good guy for other reason. And Nova Shocker's plans is just to steal money, not world domination. Gah! It's a complete antithesis of Shocker. But I digress. I did like, let's be fair. Commodore 1's Hulkbuster armor was awesome. The new belt was amazing. And the new bike, even though they just pulled that out of their ass, he literally just went into a garage and oh look, a brand new bike, never been used before, sitting here.
Yeah, it would have. The only issue I had with the Hulkbuster armor was they never explained where it came from. If they had done that, I'd have been perfectly fine. Even if it was a stupid explanation, at least there wouldn't have been something. But they didn't even give us that. So, but the armor itself does look kind of badass, and if they had explained it, I would have probably fell in love with it.
Even though it doesn't really do anything different from the old armor. I guess we're kind of endless waltzing this armor. Like
yeah,
he's always
pretty much.
Had it. Don't question it.
Anyway, that's going to do it for Guts. Up next is Silver Maxis. Oh, Coda. Coda. You never cease to amuse us. Hey, all, Silver here. And wow, was this a good episode for developing Coda and Miss Morgan's character. We get to find out more about their family with mention of Coda's grandfather and getting to meet Kendall's grandmother. Makes me wonder, if Kendall is related to Kendrix Morgan, is G-Ma Kendrix's mother or grandmother?
Hate to bust your bubble there, but Chip Lynn has already confirmed they're not related. Sorry.
I know, that headcanon's gone.
Thanks, Chip. Thanks, Chip Bama.
Couldn't let us have that one, could you, buddy? Anyway.
To quote a certain raccoon, you just want to suck the joy out of everything.
All right. Anyway, regardless, I give this episode 10 water snake shenanigans out of 10. Now, say it with me. That's our Coda.
Hold on, we got a button.
There you go.
Also, no, our gag, not for you.
Anyways, question time. Number 1, now that we have video game themed writers, I'm curious. What motif would you most like to see in a Kamen Rider series? We have answered that one. We are skipping it.
Yeah.
I know for a fact we've answered that one.
Yeah.
Number 2.
I get that one a lot.
What are your thoughts on the Space Sheriff revival movies? I've been curious about watching them as I did enjoy Geki in the Go Buster special and Superhero Taisen Zetto.
You know what? I don't think we ever watched those.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. We never watched the Siobhan or Scheider movies.
Oh, we didn't watch those. You're right. We probably need to go see if we could get those. But we saw the original revival movie, and we saw Taisen Zetto and Geki in the Go Buster special.
Well, I think he's talking about Siobhan and Scheider.
I think he's just talking on the series as a whole, like all of the revival movies.
Well, I don't think TV Nihon ever did sub those movies. But Overtime did. So I think we're gonna have to bite the bullet and go Overtime.
Nah, that might be the case. We'll have to save that for a special occasion.
To be fair, I'm not as harsh on them.
No, from what we've seen on the ones that we have seen, like the Gavan movie and Taisen Zetto especially, was actually really good. Like, it told a good story, and while Geki's no Kenji Oba, let's be completely honest here.
Oh, he's a rookie, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't expect them all to be great out of the box like Kenji Oba was.
No, but he does a pretty admirable job filling in the shoes, so I give all the credit in the world. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
It's Neptune, Sayla, it's not like we don't like Overtime, it's just, it's a more of a personal preference. You know, we can use Overtime, it's just we prefer TV Nihon. We're just so used to it. That's what we stick with.
We're used to TV Nihon. We're kind of like old fogies. We hate, changing up our routine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have any hate for Overtime. If you guys like it, hey, more power to you. That's great.
No.
Nothing wrong with it.
They both have their pros. They both have their cons.
Yeah, exactly.
I've actually made a deal with myself to give Overtime a chance on newer shows, and I've not regretted it so far.
Exactly. Anyway, that'll be all for me. This has been Silver Maxis signing. Oh, wait, I forgot. The Dark Energy Gem. Honestly, kind of expected that to be a thing, as you can't have light without dark. Well, considering we've gotten toy confirmation Topa Spino is getting an American facelift, I would guess the Dark Energem is going to bring about Death Ryuger. Well, this will be interesting. Hope they don't make the plot stupid like in Gabarincho Music. Anyway, see ya. Trust me, I don't think they could make it any worse than that.
I believes it when I see it. I believes it when I sees it.
Yep. All right. And Jonathan, Jonathan 10 is up next. And boy, this is probably the shortest email we've gotten in a long time. Hi, Ranger
Yeah, I
Recappers.
saw that.
I'm going to make this short and sweet. The episode was good. I'll give it Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, kill my enemy out of 10.
Son,
I see what
let's
you
go, son. Kill my enemies.
Next up is Hairball, Brother Ball in the chat. Rip. Wait, wrong show, fat boy. Hey guys, last episode I saw that Titano's debut. Haven't had a chance to watch the most recent, what was switching companies and all, but to the ass hats that want Chiplin's head on a stick, I just have one word for you. No, it's not soft, but Dave! Thank you. Question, and oh dear God. I thought of a cube SBOD. Don't ask, but I want to design it. What color?
Oh,
Lady
dear
likes
God.
varieties of green, I believe? Yes. Yes, she does. Also, what the flies is wrong with you?
Oh god. Nothing good can come of that.
No.
Last time I checked,
No.
sketchbooks aren't animals.
Also easy. Nothing could good come of this for Hairball. For us, it's fucking hilarity.
True.
I'm going to be the
True,
one to
though.
suffer as a
Wouldn't it-
result of it, though.
Wouldn't
Anyway.
a cube frog work better? I mean, frogs are kind of lady taste thing.
Yeah. She, if she was going to get a Geoger cube, it would be the frog. Without a doubt. Anyway. Time for some trivia of my own. And there are 2 Saban era Power Ranger series. Okay, hold on. He's got a trivia for everybody. So he's not doing the same. He's not doing a riddle, so this is not stealing into DL Bots territory.
I ain't no button.
That's fine. But for the rest of you in the chat, here's the question. There are 2 Saban era Power Ranger series that the finale was entirely original US footage. Name them both.
Ooh.
Yeah. Meaning that these endings had no connection to the original Sentai. These are completely new and original endings made entirely of US footage.
Actually, a lot of Saban endings were U.S. footage. A lot of them were original.
I think there's some specifics about these make these special compared to the others.
Actually, I could think of several that make them original, not just 2.
Yeah, I get the sense that that's the case because there's a lot of endings that had that problem. Hairball, you might want to rephrase your question here next time because that's pretty general.
Yeah, because Lost Galaxies was different. Time Forces was different. Lightspeed was sort of different.
Yeah,
And of
that's what
course,
you
the
have here on
MMPR
the-
series were nothing like their Senate.
Zeltrax got them. Zeltrax got the one Hairballs
Yeah.
were mentioning. Lost Galaxies, Journey's End, and Lightspeed's Fate of Lightspeed. Or the
Well,
two.
there's more than that.
Yeah.
But those 2 come to mind. But Time Force as well, because Rancic was not in Time Force. In
Yeah,
fact,
I hate to say it,
Time Force-
Hairball. Your question, there was a lot of answers to that fit that question too well that it doesn't work. Next time, make sure you know your question has a very specific answer and can't be answered by other stuff without fitting. Nice try, dude.
You could argue that that half of Time Force's ending is Sentai and the other half is Rancic because Rancic was not in Time Ranger, and that they didn't really beat the big bad because he had to surrender.
Same
They
with
hadn't, Rancic would've killed
same
them all.
same with a few of the Disney era stuff like Dino Thunder. I'm pretty sure had an original ending.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Same with SPD.
Yeah, you got a lot of series that fit that bill that that fits your question perfectly. So sorry, Hairball, that's a failed question. Let the expert handle it, because up next is the L-Bot.
Yeah, before I do, I believe there's this button here.
Thank you. Anyway, but before you hit the button, Matty, he's got his comments first, so we'll save the...
Yep.
Hey, gang, I'm back again to get my thoughts on this episode. While it was a filler, it wasn't bad filler. Here are the positives. A unique use of the Sentai footage and making it a bit different of an episode. Good character development episode for Coda. Yoshi Army represent!
Yipper.
Nice to see Kendall's grandma in this episode, even though it was short. In my mind, she's an elderly Kendrix. I don't care what you say, Chip. It's cooler that way. The effect of the sunlight over the footage helps disguise the normal footage with the Sentai footage. Nice to see another formation for Supercharged Red after so long. Humor was pretty good. Kendall finished off one of the monsters solo. The humor was good, as was the music. The Silver Ranger scene at the end was pretty cool. I'm sure giving all your battle data to a complete stranger won't backfire at all.
Oh, not at all. No, not the win.
Also, the Prince of Nigeria needs your info too, Kendall.
Yeah.
And Dark Energem looks at Talent Ranger. Negatives. The whole concept of protecting yourself from the sunlight seemed too easy. I mean, why not just put sunglasses on the other Rangers to help snap them out of it?
Because Mighty Morphin already did that.
Yeah. The threat didn't seem too threatening. How about adding in a twist that the more you vacation, the more you wear yourself out? The Rangers got stronger from their vacation? How? All they did was ride on bikes, dance, and slack off. How does that make you stronger?
Maybe they were listening to Vacation by the Go-Go's.
I guess.
Ah.
Overall, this episode wasn't that bad. 8.5 out of 10 from me.
Also, Down in Charge, you wasted a perfectly good opportunity to play that.
Yeah. Vacation's all I've ever wanted.
Anyway. All right, Matty, hit the button.
Done.
And now it's time for the riddles. The category today is Ultraman. All right. Number 1. I am a popular Ultra Kaijin. I have been beaten many times, yet I keep coming back. And I have been since the first Ultraman. Or I've been seen since the first Ultraman. Who am I?
Sounds that narrows it down.
Well, he's been seen since the first one, so that does kind of narrow it a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
Remember, Kaijin, not Ultraman there, Hairball. It's a monster. Nope. Not Gamora. I'll repeat the riddle again. I am a popular Ultra Kaijin. I have been beaten many times, yet I keep coming back, and I have been seen since the first Ultraman. Who am I? Nope, not Red King, Tony. Up, Zeltrex got it! Even though he misspelled it, I recognize it. Bolton Seijin.
Yep.
Good job
I think
there.
Zeton would have also been acceptable.
Yeah, maybe.
He's my favorite.
All right, number 2. I am powerful among Ultra Senshis. I have never truly stepped into battle, but many Ultras still look up to me. Who am I?
Oh, I bet I know who it is.
Even I would have guessed this one without having to look at the answer. If you know Ultraman at all, you should be able to get this one. Nope. Guys. Up. Kara 36. Ultraman King.
All right, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. Yeah.
Okay there, Ross.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ultra King. Because he's looked up to but never stepped into battle. That was the trick. Number 3. I look like an Ultraman, but I'm not. I come from outer space, but I have protected a single planet. Who am I? Nope. Not Zone Fighter, Brother Ball. Nope. None of you got it. Remember, Zeltrax, he looks like an Ultraman, but is not one. I come from outer space, but I have protected a single planet. Who am I?
The category tonight is Ultraman. Ding!
Nope. Not John 9. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this one.
Yep.
The correct answer is Glenn Fire. And according to DLBot, if anyone says Takaharu's catchphrase, they're getting a Dave.
What catchphrase? I didn't hear no catchphrase.
I know, right?
Catchphrase? I just thought he liked to scream random shit.
And now, it's time for a keyword puzzle! Yes, that's supposed to be a death battle reference, according to DLBot. All right, here once again. First, for those of you who are new here, this is not based on the 3 riddles. This is not specifically an Ultraman category. It is anything goes, any Toku. Secondly, I'm going to read the 3 keywords. Then I will cue the music. You have until the music is done to answer. If nobody corrects me a correct answer by the time the music is done, you have failed. Anyway, let us begin. Keyword: companion, sentience, vehicle. Again, those keywords: companion, sentience, vehicle.
Let me write it down in
Nope, not Battle Hopper, not Nick from Go Busters. Nope, not the car from Black RX either, Neptune. Keep trying. Not any of the Buddy Roids, Tony. Nope, not Go 10 from Garo. It's not the engines from Go Laundry either, Tony. Keep trying.
Those
There we go.
Who might misheard it, I put them in the chat for you. Once again, the keywords: companion, sentience, vehicle.
Nope, it's not Daijujin. None of you are even close. They're almost out of time.
Man, I'm surprised no one's suggested the one I'm thinking of.
All right, time's up. Tell you what, Easy. What's the one you're thinking of?
Did anyone guess Auto Vigene?
Nope, and that's not it either.
Damn.
Oh,
The correct answer, Core Striker from Rescue Force.
Wow.
None of you were even close.
Bullshit on that one. I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that one. It's not that sent. That's a half truth.
yeah.
And the chat goes crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Anyway, actually, no. It was 2-2. It was 2-2, Crunch Man, because he got you on the second.
Yeah. 2 for 2 on the riddles tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. All right. Anyway,
One more thing.
one more thing. I have an idea on how they could use Mido Ninja for Ninja Steel. Hear me out. What if the American adaptation Minnow Ninja was a fangirl who wanted to be a Power Ranger and made her own suit to look like that and try to be one? They would only have to do it for one episode, and it would be a great new twist on the whole why normal people can't be Rangers episode. I just think it'd be cool to see. Plus, it'd be nice to admire Minnow Ninja without having to remember there was a man possessing her the whole time. Seriously, what the flies, Ninja?
There was a man inside the lady, WTF.
It was a man, baby.
Well, geez, guys, you make it sound like Japan has some weird gender fetish.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah. All right. Well, that's it. Maddie, hit the button.
Those are your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com. Remember, opinions only. No news or full summaries. We've done that. We've proven that. Token questions only. No more than 2 to 3 questions per comment. No versus questions. We've done a tournament. We're done with that. 1 email per episode. And please, for the love of cripes, keep those comments as briefly as possible.
And you guys did good on that tonight, because we had a lot of emails, and yet we're done by 10:30.
Which is great, because that leaves us time for that little thing we were supposed to do.
Yep. You all have been very patient, and I thank you all for that. I know a lot of you guys are really excited about this, so let's not wait any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump back 2 days in the past and take a look at an interview that we conducted with the crew from Ranger Stop, Mikey and Johnny's Prime, discussing the upcoming Ranger Stop and 2 guest announcements. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Past Easy, take it away.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ranger Recap, the only Power Rangers podcast to ask the question, why aren't you going to be in Florida in November? Why?
You'll be there, right?
Yeah, we will.
We will. We'll send you a postcard going, wish you were here. Or wish you were her, depending on who you are.
Hey!
Am I right, Matty?
Hey-oh!
Hi-yo!
Well, speaking of Florida, we have some awesome guests at this time. They're no strangers to the Ranger Recap, though. Hey, that rhymes.
Yes, I guess we should get this party started here. Welcome our guests, Mikey and Johnnymus from Ranger Stop. Boys, how you guys doing?
Doing good. Glad to be back.
Always a pleasure.
How's it going?
Doing well.
Been fantastic. Let's kick this off with we got Ranger Stop 2016 coming up here in a couple of months. I know I'm excited. I know these boys are excited. What can we expect from this year's Ranger Stop as opposed to the last couple of years we've seen you guys?
Well, as far as guests, you can expect a lot of new faces to our event. And, of course, the Time Force 15th anniversary reunion.
Sorry. Time Force fan.
Yeah, have you guys seen, we've been playing the Time Force trivia, where you watch the episodes along with us, and we play trivia every Sunday night on our Facebook fan page and give away prizes. We just had our first trivia night on Sunday that passed, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yep, we also got, I'm not sure if you guys saw that we just announced Sierra Hanna joining us again this year. So we got a little bit of the Megaforce team coming out this year as well. First time, for the other 3, not Sierra, obviously. Sierra came the year before, but we got Christina Masterson, we got John Loudermilk, and Cameron Jebo coming out. So it'll be their first time doing the show. So we're just trying to get, like Mikey said before, just trying to get a couple new faces out this year that have never done the show before, just to give it a little bit more of a variety than the previous years. Of course, we do have a couple returning faces, but we're trying to see who else we can get, what other new faces we could get out to the show this year. Give people a reason to come out.
And I think we have 2 of those names tonight.
2 of them. That's exciting. Yeah, first exclusive reveal, guys. So we got to ask the big one. Who's coming now?
Returning this year to Ranger Stop 4, we have Andros, Mr. Christopher Kamen Lee.
All right.
A gentleman and a scholar, let's put it that way.
Oh yeah.
Time Force better watch out. In Space is taking over Ranger Stop slowly but surely.
Yeah.
We're gonna be spaced out.
Yeah. No
There
kidding.
you go.
Nothing wrong with that. Let's rock it, huh, Matty?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in my Astromorpher.
Yep. So along with Mr. Christopher Kamen Lee,
Drum roll, please. Sorry.
along with Mr. Christopher Kamen Lee, we also have first-time guest this year, the Silver Ranger, Mr. Justin Nemo will be joining us this year as well for the first time.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that the greatest tag team in Power Rangers history is going to be reunited at Ranger Stop?
That's right. The greatest bromance in space is coming to Ranger Stop.
The KO 35 tag team is coming to Ranger
Oh, yeah.
Stop. And you can't
Teach that. How you doing?
Upside the head for that later.
How you doing?
Yep. So they will be joining Selwyn Ward. So we got a little bit of in space going on this year at Ranger Stop, a little bit more than last year. And it's gonna be a good time. I mean, Zane and Andros reunited at last, and it feels so good.
And who knows? Maybe we'll have a fourth in space. You'll have to stay tuned. So got a little bit up our sleeves the next coming week or two.
This
Teasing
is the
us,
best
man.
ties
Teasing.
a day ever.
But think about this. I just realized with this setup, that means we're gonna have the best Rangers of time and space coming to Ranger Stop.
Mike, calm down. sorry, gentlemen.
I like
sorry,
that.
gentlemen. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I got to speak to Mike Shell, who's probably listening. Calm down, Mike. Calm down.
Breathe, buddy.
This is
You're in a
not a
forest.
Doctor
You're in a
Who
forest with
convention. This is a
Featherlock
Power
here.
Ranger
Very
convention.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
We're definitely pumped about this year. Having Justin Nemo out there with us. So, it'll be the first time that we get to meet him as well. So,
There you go.
we're excited.
No, actually, it's going to be a super mega time in our space called Ranger Stop. See what
Actually, hold on, I got it. It'll be a super mega convention for time and space.
Yes, you got it.
Go.
Would you say there'll be a
After
little bit of
our chat, when they see this, they're gonna come up with their own names for this. Just watch. Our
Yeah.
chat's gonna be flooded
Would
with
you-
suggestions.
Would you suggest
Nice.
then that there would be that this super mega time and space deal would have a little bit of RPM to it because it's gonna have the Harry Boyle?
We got one. Yeah, we got one RPM guy.
Anything is possible. We'll see though. But we're still looking over. We might have another. Like I said, might have a couple other guests up our sleeve. Again, we're definitely looking towards people that at least for this year that haven't done the show before. So
There's still a couple
we'll
of
see.
blank spaces that you haven't filled out, so that's still a possibility.
yep,
Right.
still a possibility. Just got to keep on the lookout to see. But yeah, we definitely want again, have something for people that it's really gonna excite them. So.
Yeah,
Stay
and
tuned.
actually, we should do a little bit of self-promotion here because we're actually helping you guys out a little bit as well. For those who don't know, we're hosting the first ever Toku music video contest at Ranger Stop this year.
That's right. Yep,
Woo!
one down.
That's
Yep,
gonna be
yep,
fun.
yep. Can't wait to
So
see
you guys
what
get your
people,
entries in on that one.
yeah, I can't wait to see
Yeah.
what people enter in for that. Definitely looking forward to that at the show this year. See the creativity of some of these video makers. And I'm always ecstatic to see stuff like that. So really want to see what people come up with this year. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun too.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I know we've already got a couple of my fans have sent entries in so far, and we've gotten word that a popular TMB creator on YouTube is actually submitting an entry this year. He hasn't yet, but I know he's going to. So
Ooh, that's
Nice.
cool. Now you got got my interest peaked.
And I know what you're gonna ask, folks. Like, easy, are you gonna show your Danger Zone video at the panel? I'm like, guys, I'm not eligible. I work here.
yeah,
But we might show it
We might
anyway,
show-
just for shits and giggles.
Hey,
yeah, we'll
out
probably
of
show it as like an
competition.
honorable mention type thing, but we probably will not make an official
We'll
contest.
do it as a closer.
Yeah.
Do it as a
There you go.
closer.
Hey, there's also the fact of you can also put it out of competition. You could do that.
Yeah, well, we can show it.
you
We
know,
just won't
Just
be
a
competition.
warm-up act.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Just to show something just right off the bat there. Just for fun, exhibition. Sure.
Also, I also love how we're showing love to the villains, especially Matty over here is uber excited to meet the big bad himself, Rancic, aka Vernon effing Wells. Am I right, Matty?
Let me tell you something about the Vernon Wells. I told the guy one time that I was 16, and he was cool about it. I am excited. I'm still
Tell
excited.
Matty's an Arnold Mark.
Well, don't forget, he also played Wes in The Road Warrior.
There you go.
Sure.
Boom.
Yes, and Commando and
kinda
Weird
was
Science.
Commando, he's doing Bennett
Yep.
over here. Yeah. Thomas, we gotta ask, dude, can't we just get beyond Thunderdome?
Hey! You bow!
Ah, man. I hope so.
Let's get beyond Thunderdome and on the Fury Road.
Yeah, there you go.
We don't talk about those. We don't talk about those.
Aww.
I mean, hey, look. They were okay. They were okay, but those first two movies, man, come on, they're the best.
True.
They're the best. They're the best. They just you can't top them. You can't top them. At least in my opinion. I don't know. Some people might disagree. But I love those first two.
Speaking of villains, I know you can't name drop, but will we get any more this year?
I think our guest list is pretty much coming to an end for this year, even though we don't know what that really means because we say that and then another guest pops up. So as far as villains, I am a lover of the villains, but I don't know if we'll have another one this year, but definitely more villains coming in the future. Ranger Stops.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Of course, we got to talk about some of the other things that you guys are offering for those who are interested in going to Ranger Stop. There's still time to get all the good stuff. You can get your VIP dinner. Trust me, I've seen the VIP dinner you guys hold every year. That's worth the money.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. It gets wild.
It does. Holy crap.
Yep, we got the VIP dinner, of course, the After Dark panel. You got, of course, for the first time ever, the Toku music video contest. And we're going to have a good amount of panels, too. And I think this year, for sure, we're going to see a lot more unique panels as well that are being submitted by some fans. So I'm looking forward to those as well. I mean, I think there's going to be a much bigger variety than previous years this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what sets Ranger Stop apart from that other convention that meant nothing to me, guys, I swear. I think there's a little bit more fan involvement at Ranger Stop. I think that's what makes it so special.
It's all good. We still love you, Easy. We still love you.
I'm just doing my job.
Y'all are still, y'all are still Ranger Stop's favorite sons. Don't worry.
I got a too sweet coming his way, by the way. Just for that.
Yeah.
Just for saying that.
Well, I don't know if there's anything else we could bring up here. I think we've kind of covered our bases on this one.
Yeah, one thing's for sure, there will be a dealer's room, and from what we've heard, my wallet is hurting.
Well, I can kiss all this video gig money goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just we're gonna be like there. We're gonna be in the dealer's room, or we're gonna try to go to the dealer's room, and Shades over here is gonna be like, well, guys, we gotta do interviews and we gotta go meet and greet with the guest, and we're just gonna be like, hey, let's go shopping.
Hey,
Yeah, pretty much. I'm anticipating that.
We take cash, credit, food, labor.
Oh, we're already providing the labor. We're covering you guys. That's our labor.
Yes.
Very true. Appreciate it.
We love RVT. Thank you guys.
Hey, thank you guys, for joining us here. Remember, guys, November 4th to the 6th at the Holiday Inn by Universal Studios in Orlando. Make sure you guys check that out. Rangerstop.com. You definitely don't want to miss that. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. This was awesome.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Love having you guys on here.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Kamen Lee and Justin Nemo coming to Ranger Stop. Are you as hyped as I am?
Yeah. Yeah, but for most of us, we don't get hype. We stay hyped.
Hype, 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 hype.
Yes. We are hyped as hell for Ranger Stop. But you already knew that.
Yeah. And if any of you guys have any questions about the Toku Music Video Contest, feel free to contact me via email, gcon85@gmail.com, or to message me on Facebook or Twitter, whatever works best for you. To answer your question, say like, yes, any Toku is valid as long as it's Toku footage, or as long as it's majority Toku footage. Even if you throw in an anime clip here and there, as long as it's supposed to be focused around Toku, we will accept it. Trust me. But yeah, we are very, very excited to be able to host that for you guys tonight, or host you got for that this coming November. And make sure you guys get your tickets because, man, you don't want to miss this. It's going to be a lot of fun meeting all these guys. I'm excited. I am so excited. Anyway, that's going to do it for us here tonight on Ranger Recap. Let's talk about what's happening to the rest of this week here on RVTV. Oh, let me turn that down. Tomorrow night, Matty has told me he is canceling game night tomorrow. Unfortunately, he's got a big night planned, including a recording of the WrestleCast, which will not be live, but he's got a guest on, and it's going to be one of those long nights. You know how it is.
And I'm sick. That's easy to mention. So, rather than put all through the trouble of setting up and everything else, we'll be back in 2 weeks with GTA 5 as promised. We are going to blow shit up. Believe me.
Yeah. So that's what's going on for tomorrow. What we will have, though, is Saturday, SNN Gaming with Tony Helms and the gang, playing more Borderlands Online. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you guys check that out this Saturday. Then on Sunday, Toku Riffs Live. Join the three of us along with our buddy Spade Ace as we riff on the latest episodes of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, as well as your classics. You never know what's going to happen, so make sure you check that out this Sunday at 7 over on our Ustream channel, because YouTube doesn't like us here either. So check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. Then on Monday, it's the next edition of MetroCon Live. And Power Rangers fans, you definitely do not want to miss this. Why? Because it's the Fantasy Masquerade. What happens when the Sailor Scouts travel to the States and join the crew at Angel Grove High to battle Lord Zed in his latest diabolical scheme, along with help from an individual from last year. You definitely don't want to miss that. Join us Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I know it says 9, but it's 8 p.m. Eastern, over on my channel. Check out the show as well as a live chat with the cast and crew. You don't want to miss that. Check that out next Monday. Then on Tuesday, it's Rift Down with TWK and the crew, checking out the latest WWE SmackDown and providing their randomness like they always do. Make sure you guys check that out next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, over here on RVTV. Wednesday, we may have something for Wednesday night. We don't know yet. You're still trying to set up for the next TRPG for Numenera. You'll have to check that out, but if we do have something, we'll let you know. If not, oh well, just a couple more weeks to go of that before we get started on that game. And then finally come back. Actually, no, we won't have a Ranger recap next week, will we?
Yep, sadly.
Shit. Well, tell you what. Cards?
What are you? Cards?
Cards?
Cards.
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 Cards Against Humanity next week. Power Rangers edition. So we'll have Power Rangers and Toku Cards Against Humanity next week. We'll definitely don't want to miss that. Next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Join myself, Matty Jay. Easy, you joining us for that?
We'll see.
We'll see. And, of course, we'll probably have a couple of the guests on as well. Check that out next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on RVTV. So Easy, you got any vacation jokes for us tonight?
I might.
All right, well, take us home.
All right, let's see. Well, thank you one and all for partying my tardiness to the recap tonight. We hope you enjoyed what you heard. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Until next week, I'm Easy Rider reminding you that, to quote the late, great Willy Wonka, candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Yep. Hey, before you get to that first joke, a big congratulations to Bruno and Mia who got engaged.
Woot woot!
Why we throw in there? Congratulations. You may continue.
Wait. They weren't already married? I mean, they were freaking inseparable.
Well, they got engaged for
I'm
what it looks
kidding,
like a
Matty.
couple
That's
weeks
the
ago.
joke.
Kidding, Matty.
You suck.
Kidding, Matty.
Matty.
They're around each other so much, I thought they were sewn together.
All right.
Seriously, though, in all thankfulness, I couldn't be prouder for them. The king and queen of the Power Rangers fandom finally getting together. Seriously, they're like the Zach and Kelly of this fandom. You know, I'm happy for them, but seriously, about time. Okay, did you guys hear the one about the pig that was on a beach on a hot summer's day? You know what he was saying?
What?
I'm bacon. Here's one for you, Matty. How do you prevent a summer cold?
Yeah. Rub it in. How?
Catch it in the water, or catch it in the winter. Sorry, I read that wrong. Catch it in the winter. Let's see.
Too late.
Yep. How do men exercise at the beach?
Ow.
How?
Well, it's not by posting to Facebook, that's a start, but by sucking in their stomach every time they see a bikini. How do you know your city is suffering from a heat wave?
Ow.
How?
Every fat guy sweating in the city smells like bacon.
Oh.
I'll have you know I smell like Canadian bacon. Thank you very much.
Your words. Actually, big shout out to Matty who's getting Ranger fit.
Yeah, I'm actually I realized I'm 30 years old. I need to shed the weight. So I've lost 8 pounds so far and working good. My goal is to be 20 pounds lighter by Ranger Stop, and by the looks of it, it's looking good.
Yep. And one more joke. Did you guys hear about the 10-year-old cousin who scared his family one summer by disappearing during a lakeside vacation? More than a dozen relatives searched the forest and the shoreline. Everyone was relieved when they found him playing calmly in the woods. Everyone had almost given up on him and thought he was dead. The mother runs up. "Listen to me, Alex," his mother said sharply. "From now on, when you want to go someplace, you tell Mommy first, okay?" Alex thought about it for a moment and said, "Okay, Disney World." I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the fan sub will never die. We are your Ranger Recappers. We will see, well, we won't see you next week for the recap. We'll see you when we see you. But as always, don't forget to Dino, supercharge, and as always, may the power protect you. We'll see you.